What's up, guys? Welcome back to my video. Today we will be reacting to ice cream sandwich. Let's get into it. Oh, okay. Okay.
It really peeves me to freak off. Several things.
Okay.
Like slime,
Okay.
ASMR videos, and other things that I'll go over with you. Give me the napkin.
What? Oh. You just ruined your eyebrows. You ruined them again.
Okay.
You don't even have eyebrows anymore.
Peeves. Things that, no matter how mundane, peeve you off. They just peeve you. I consider myself a go with the flow kind of guy, but sometimes
A what?
there's just a couple things that really peeve me off. I don't know if anybody else is with me on this because it seems to be a very popular thing. One of the top things that gets my
Guys, let me
goat.
just.
When I was younger, I got a gift, and because I am a boy,
You got a gift? Yeah. Everyone gets
gross bugs. Blech, make a bug from the thing. I fell into that category. So I was
fell into
gifted
it.
slime one day, and I played with it for like, I don't know, a little bit. And not even after a minute or two of playing with it, my hands were filled with like this weird texture. It was like an oily texture. Whatever
I
else I
don't
was
like that
touching was
texture.
also getting oily. And then the slime itself was attracting all kinds of hair and
I don't like
dust.
that.
It was
I don't like
disgusting.
that.
And it was like 2 minutes. I don't want
I
to
don't
play
like that.
anymore. And now I can't stand slime. And when I see people make those satisfying slime videos, it throws me into a deep and terrible rage.
Dang. Bro
Anytime I
turned
see it, I
into
just
an
think of, like,
animal.
sticky
That's
hair
crazy.
And oily texture. I don't know what's going on in my brain that
Oily?
makes me mad, but when I see it, it makes me mad. I get angry. I don't like slime. And besides, I'm more of a moon sand kind of guy anyway. Is it not just the
Moon
better
sand?
of the two? Would you rather play with soft, silky, beach-like sand or icky,
Or-
oily, gross, sticky booger snot toy?
Moon sun.
What's wrong with your kid? Anyway, moving
That's
on. I'm glad that
crazy.
we can all agree that I'm right. Next up, ASMR. I get it. There's some people that listen to it and they love it. The sound goes into the brain and it gives it a little tickle and it makes them feel good. I get that. But for some reason, it feels the opposite for me. Ow!
Dang,
Stop it! I
Damn.
think it's like a personal space thing. ASMR makes it feel like somebody's right up in my bubble. And I don't like that. I like my personal
I don't like
me a
this.
good amount of air between me and people. Don't touch me.
Don't
If I'm on a
touch
plane
me.
and your legs are touching my legs, I won't say anything because I'm pretty non-confrontational, but I'll be upset about it. Next up on the list, a pet peeve I think
That's
everybody
exactly
can agree
me.
on. This video is sponsored by NordVPN. Ew, why'd you do that? NordVPN is a virtual private network that keeps you safe online. Pretend for a moment that
Online,
this fist
okay.
is the internet.
Yeah. Oh.
And you're pretty good there. But with NordVPN, you can protect yourself from malicious
think he's
ads,
okay.
nasty malware, and that ominous floating fist from earlier. Not to mention all those pesky trackers trying to collect your precious data. You can also install NordVPN
It's
on your
cupcake.
phone, your tablet, Bob's phone, Bob.
Bob.
Anywhere that you need additional
A tablet,
protection. Use
Bob's
promo code
phone,
Ice Cream
and
Sandwich
Bob?
to get NordVPN's 2-year plan plus 4 additional
VPN,
months
I
for
don't
free.
want
It's
that.
risk-free
I don't want
with a
that.
30-day money-back guarantee.
I don't want it.
It's relatively easy. Now try this. It's messy.
I don't
It's
wanna.
bigger than your mouth. And it falls apart easily. Isn't that the worst? I've been there, buddy.
He
I don't like
cries.
food that I physically have to crush with my hands to be able to eat it. I think there should
And
be a
I
law
still-
that
and he
prohibits
still
burgers from
can't
being
eat it.
bigger than the average human mouth size, which is about 2.2 inches, which is around the width of
2.2
3
inches.
human fingers. Take your fingers out of your mouth. Would you?
Dove Men Whole Body Deal is odor protection for your darker side. For your
Your mouth. Would you be excited to eat a hot dog that required you to unhinge your mouth to eat? I don't think so. I think
No.
the rule of thumb is if your burger needs a stick to stay together, maybe it's time to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
People who say short instead of average height, like people are tall or short, and somehow there's no room for average. What, you're always
Average?
hot or cold and there's no warm, fast or slow, full or hungry, day or night? Is your world so rigid that you are bound by the rule of black and white? Will you give no time for the brilliance of the sunset to dance on the stage of the horizon? I'm 5'9", and that's short to you?
Yeah.
It's average. Imagine what house you could build with hundreds of millions of dollars. Beautiful marble, gorgeous statues, water features. With that much money, you should be able to make something really amazing with a lot of good taste. Well, I found a place that's somehow the opposite. I was on Zillow trying to find the most expensive place to live in New York. No, I am not procrastinating. It's important. Research. Anyway, I found this one. Look at how unfinished it looks. It looks bad. Can you guess how much this mansion costs? $125 million. Isn't that insane?
Dang.
You know, like wood at Home Depot that's like not finished or part of any complete project? That's what this place looks like. It's like a table where you got all the parts but never finished them. I'm not mad that the house looks bad. I'm mad that the house looks this bad with so much money behind it. How can you be so rich and make such a bad interior? It's offensive.
Okay, bro, turn
Put
into
this
an
into
animal again.
perspective. Rich people can buy crazy things like F1 fighter jets and racetracks.
Can you buy him?
And probably a scrying orb. But then they go and get this. It just doesn't add up. That makes me pretty mad. Like if you're gonna have a bad
Why is it
house,
all made out of
it
wood?
should
I
at
don't
least
like
be
having a
cheap.
bathtub with wood.
Or it's like spending millions
I
of
don't
dollars
wanna
on a
get a
party on the moon,
splinter in the
and then you
middle
bring
of
out the
taking a
dessert and it's
shower.
yogurt.
Like, I don't want to
Plain
try to
yogurt.
poo in the
Why
bathtub,
ruin the $1 million
and then
party?
my poo gets a splinter.
With yogurt.
That's
I
just
can only
gonna hurt
assume
him.
whoever owns this house just wanted to feel something. They've experienced so much opulence and extravagance that this disgusting violent interior is the only thing that's made them feel anything in years. Next up, the Kraft mac and cheese boxes. Bring in Exhibit A. As you can see here, there is a nice perforated edge designed for the user to easily access the mac and cheese dust within. Perfect. It will make opening it so much easier. Except it doesn't. And every time I want a bowl of mac, I end up just crunching the box, and I feel stupid.
Okay, here I go.
I don't think that's how you...
Perfect.
That is
So
not how you
incredibly
open it.
Pointless. I'm having a hard
is
time
not how you
believing
open
it's
it.
a real machine making these perforated edges. Probably just a guy
Perforated
at the end of the
edges.
production line making indents in the boxes with his fingernails.
Indents.
Because he thinks it's like helpful or something. Well, it isn't. I mean, even if it was, there's an entire
That's not-
bag of cheese dust in there that needs to be extracted. It's not gonna fit through that tiny hole. Just copy cereal boxes. They figured it out, and you can do the same thing. Probably. No. There's this thing that gets my goat so bad when I'm on a walk with Rhea and we're having a great time. I'm taking in the nature. She's sniffing around. We come across a lawn that she's already been walking in with a tiny little, usually green, sign that says, "This lawn has been chemically treated. Keep children and pets off until dry." Why is that sign so small? Tiny. Clearly, the chemical that is treating the lawn is harmful to pets and children. Otherwise, why would there be a sign? So, when something is harmful, why is the sign so tiny? This whole contradiction, it never... Like, why is it also green, which blends into the grass? The issue arises when I don't notice it until Rhea's already been in the lawn sniffing around. Clearly, the solution is to have several signs, have a little skull and crossbones on it, and then, like, string together some pink string between each sign surrounded the treating area. Imagine you had to store some nuclear waste from a nuclear power plant. And, we need to keep this away from the public. It's harmful nuclear waste. So what should we do? I have just a plan.
That is not gonna... No.
Perfect. If I were to give you a vial of poison and say drink it, would you? Probably not. But then, if I said, oh, don't worry, it's only enough to kill small children and pets, would you feel safe drinking it then? Probably not. I just hate those signs. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, it'll make me mad. You won't like it when I'm mad.
I'm not sure. Whoa. Bro's an animal again with super speed. Okay.
T-Mobile's Guide to
Thank
Moving
you guys
Day.
for
Step
watching. So make sure to like and subscribe. See ya.